What's up everyone, Greg here from CarID.com and welcome back to the shop. And in today's video, I wanted to showcase a great line of aftermarket lighting products which can drastically improve your vehicle's light output and also update its styling. The parts I have here with me today are built and designed by the team over at Lumen, and these right here are just a handful of their fantastic custom fog lights. So if you stay up to date in all of our videos here at CarID, then you already know that this is certainly not my first review of a Lumen product. Lumen continues to consistently raise the bar in the aftermarket lighting segment, and because I was so incredibly impressed with their sealed beams, composite custom headlights, and even their custom taillight assemblies, it only made sense for me to grab just a few of their fog lights and take a closer look. Well, here they are, guys. These are just a select few from Lumen's huge inventory of custom fog lights. And I have to say, the more that I sort through their fog light inventory, the more I'm really impressed with their unique designs, lighting features, color options, and diverse list of vehicle applications. I truly feel that this Lumen fog light lineup is one of the most extensive in the aftermarket. So no matter what you drive, Lumen should have the perfect set of custom fog lights for you. But let's jump right in and look at the fog lights that I have with me today. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the great part about this entire line of fog lights is its diverse use of lighting technology and other lighting features. Let's start with talking about the different types of lighting technology that's used to emit the actual beam of light, and these days it really just boils down to two options, either incandescent or LED. Now, the incandescent or halogen bulb is going to be the most basic option offered. These fog lights will provide your standard OE type of light output unless you upgrade the bulb to a more powerful one. However, they can still help add some style to your vehicle utilizing different colored lenses like yellow or smoke. Now, frankly, these are really a great choice if you don't have fog lights at all and you want to add them for a reasonable cost. So if you don't have a lot to spend, but you still want to go ahead and upgrade to fog lights, these are a great option. But let's move on to what everybody seems to want these days, which is LED lighting. Now, in Lumen's fog light lineup, they use two primary ways to project this light, either with reflectors or a projector lens. Let's go ahead and look at the reflector style first. Now, take this fog light here, for example. It fits all 05 to 10 Chrysler 300 sedans. This type of fog light uses a series of reflectors on the inside of the light housing as well as a cap at the end of the LED. This cap directs the light being emitted from the LED to be forced towards the reflectors on the backside of the housing, which results in the light then being bounced forward out of the lens. This is an incredibly effective design to emit a flood beam. Now, while flood beams are great for some additional lighting down those dark back roads, if you're searching for a more direct beam, then you need a projector lens. Projector lenses are becoming more and more common in every single facet of aftermarket lighting, and for good reason. A projector lens is the most efficient way to take bright light from an LED and emit it in a more controlled manner. What this creates is a perfectly direct beam pattern for immensely improved lighting. But besides just the performance of these lenses, the other great part is the various styles that they're going to be available in. Now, the style of lens is dictated by the number of LEDs used and how they're arranged inside of the housing. This creates fog lights that look almost identical to the human eye, like a few of the universal models that I have here, and some fog lights use up to 2 or even 3 different lenses in all sorts of unique patterns. So no matter what your taste is, I'm sure there is a perfect custom fog light in Lumen's lineup for you. Now, of course, the actual light being emitted from a fog light is important for visibility, but the accent lighting that gives these fog lights a real boost in style is also important. Now, the two most common lighting accents are either daytime running lights, known as DRLs, or halo rings. These lighting accents are what really set your vehicle apart from the norm on the road. Their DRLs can be anything from individual LEDs to thick illuminated bars. They are incredibly visible during the day and they look even better at night. Now, the same thing is going to go for their halo rings. Lumen uses bright white LED powered rings that are going to wrap around the entire diameter of the light housing, giving these fog lights a truly custom look. Well, guys, that's going to wrap up my review today of Lumen's extensive line of custom fog lights. So if you're searching for an easy and inexpensive way to dress up your vehicle, or you could really use some increased lighting power driving down those dark back roads, head over to CarID.com right now and enter in your vehicle's year, make, and model to see if Lumen offers the perfect set of fog lights for you. And as always, I'm Greg from CarID.com, and I will see you guys next time.